Hey guys, this is the most amazing thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Literally, it's absolutely incredible. I don't want you to miss out on it. That's why I'm making this video, to bring you guys up to speed and make you aware of this, because it's brand new. It's the most amazing opportunity I have ever seen in my entire life. Everyone's talking about OpenAI and Chat GPT, and for good reason. Write a business plan for opening a flower shop. Now watch this, folks. It's gonna give me an executive summary, which is unbelievable. Chat GPT. Its ability to generate requests in human-like text is remarkable. And for many people, this is the first aha moment where they actually see the use and implementation of the technology that is working right now. In the next decade, it's exciting, also frightening. Many people think their jobs are gonna disappear. But instead of thinking about things a decade from now, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what's happening today, how we could use and take advantage of the opportunities that are right in front of us right now as I'm speaking. And guess what? This doesn't cost any money, folks. I'm going to show you how you can use these tools to start a business, 7 of them, without any money. And anybody can use this OpenAI. It is absolutely incredible. You don't need to pay any subscription fee. But the cool thing about OpenAI and Chat GPT isn't just the text output that I'm going to show you. It's the fact that you can use the API, this extremely powerful API in the background. So if you don't know what API is, it's called Application Programming Interface, which allows developers to basically create applications that can access and use information and data provided by Chat GPT. Anyone can simply implement the Dall or the Chat GPT into their own software or apps. Just create their own front-end user interface. I even have it here, how you can create a website without even having to know any code. First, let me show you how powerful this Chat GPT is and give you a little background. It's basically a base for all the back-end stuff that we're doing. So I'm logged into Chat GPT right now. Right here, I'm gonna say, write a business plan for opening a flower shop. Now watch this, folks. It's going to give me an executive summary, which is unbelievable. 2, a company description, market analysis, product, marketing and sales, operation and management, financial projection, and a conclusion. Also did this, it even gave me a summary version. This is what I put in before. It gave me a little bit more of an analyst on there, but now it's kind of summarizing it even more. And then I typed into that chat, give me a spreadsheet of the flower shop's 3-year projection. Now this is free to use, folks. Okay, here we go. Year 1. This is live generating this as like we're sitting here. It's literally generating this live. That's the first year. Sales, delivery, event planning, expenses like rent, utilities, labor, advertising, supplies, profit. This is the basics for what you need to write an SBA plan, which they have no real specifics for. Amazing, right? Now that was unbelievable, right? An example of that. Now you could take that API as a base, which is pretty cool, and then you just make a pretty face and you've got whatever you want to do. Now there's another example of this, which is absolutely incredible. It's Lensa. If you don't know what Lensa is, go check it out. Basically, Lensa is an app that's been pretty viral recently because they found a very specific use case of one of these APIs, one of these uses. You guys may have seen the results of Lensa on Instagram. A lot of people are posting these animated versions of their faces, which you might have seen. How they've been doing this is through an app called Lensa. But the interesting thing about Lensa is that the Lensa is simply using the Stable Diffusion AI engine, which is essentially free to use for anyone. Yet Lensa, they are charging $10 for these animated photos for people. How it works is people would download the Lensa app. They would upload 10 photos of themselves into the app. They'd pay $10, and then they'd receive hundreds of animated photos of themselves in all different styles. So why are people paying $10 when they could simply go to Stable Diffusion for free and get it all done for free? The answer, my friends, is convenience. Because a way to make money is by creating value and exchanging that value. People will give you money, exchanging that value. That's simple simple value. A lot of times value is creating simply streamlining information. Think of Google. Google didn't make the internet. Google indexed it for other people and gave you information and offered it up in search for your convenience. And they've become a trillion-dollar company as a result. These AI engines that we have are so broad, like the vast internet that Google indexes and delivers results to you. So a lot of people might not have the creativity or understanding to realize that they can make avatars from their faces on this simple website that is so broad. What Lensa did was create a new product called Magic Avatar. Even though the engine can be literally anything, they chose a specific use for Stable Diffusion and used it to make avatars. And these AKA animate yourself. And then on top of that, they made it convenient by making it available on the App Store for your phone, which is probably where you have your photos already stored. So those two reasons, the App Store with the app, the photos that are there, they were able to charge by making it convenient and making it easy to get this done, even though you could get it done for free. That's where the opportunities lie. And also, what's the cost? These particular APIs have zero cost, which means there's 100% margin, 100% profit. While most people are simply playing with the tech right now for their day-to-day use or to make their job easier, the smart entrepreneurs like you are finding ways to plug it in and that API into a front-end software platform. So in today's video, I'm going to go over 7 different businesses ideas that you can start either with OpenAI's API or even with the software that you can use, and you don't need any understanding of software development. That's what's crazy. I'm even going to show you how to make a website without any coding experience. I'm going to give you a few business ideas that anybody can use with this Chat GPT directly. The good news is it is brand new. The OpenAI was just released about a week ago, so the market is wide open for these opportunities. It's not too late. So often we hear of opportunities way too late, right? And now this one is right now for the picking. For what could be called a value arbitrage for you, ChatGPT is so broad that millions of different use cases, and our goal is to find a very specific use case, make our own website or front end that people could see using the backend API, and then market that service to people who could use it, aka people's lives that could be better as a result of this ChatGPT. If there's one thing that I do on this channel, it's create value for you guys to help give you strategic advantages over everybody else. And that's what my goal is. I've been poor and homeless to wealthy, rich, deca-millionaire 4 times over. My goal on this channel is to help you implement, to get money, to make money, leverage it, and invest it. That's why together as a team, we're buying companies, 99 different companies. You own 81%, I own 19%. I'm putting up the equity piece and getting everything situated to buy successful companies with you. Also, if you have a company and you need a loan, I got 12 different programs, 81 different lenders in the description. Make sure you apply for a loan if you want one, a credit line, merchant cash advance. We got lots of programs, 12 of them, 81 lenders, direct lenders that give you cash. These are alternative lending sources other than banks. Some are banks, but we got a lot of opportunities for you, as well as grab your free stock down there. And if you want to be part of the 99, fill out the form with Epic 99 down below. So also I got courses down there. This video helps you see the amazing opportunities right in front of us right now so that you can send out. We don't want to tell anybody about this stuff, so kind of a secret. You don't want to tell anybody. Maybe don't send this video out. I'd like it shared. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of people search my name but literally aren't subscribers, like 70% of you guys. So consider subscribing and hit the bell notification. First off, we're going to talk about API-based business is Perplexity.ai. What they do is they have basically described any subject in 4 sentences. So you can say, hey, what is going on with the World War II information? And they'll give you the top articles in Google. They vet it all out and they give you a single summary description of that, which is really helpful because many of you might know when you Google something, you get typically multiple articles and have to narrow it down. I even have to go and put the timeline so it's the most current, not outdated articles. Then you have to pick the right one and figure it out. But now Perplexity basically is going through the literally hundreds of articles and summarizes those topics into 4. Gives you the best 4 and summarizes it. Number 2, the second business that I want to talk about is a big industry, and that's sales copy. So copywriting is basically the words on a website. You've seen a website and the words they use, but sales copy is another one. If you're trying to sell a product, you need a description of the product for like Amazon or even Facebook ads or anywhere where you're going to sell it. The description is called copywriting. And more specifically, I think the opportunity lies in sales copywriting, because if you get sales, they make money. If you can help people make money, you're going to make money. I have a friend of mine who actually makes over 7 figures. Actually, I got 2 friends doing this a month using a website called copy.ai, and how they're able to use just that to create quality copy, but much more quickly than anybody else. What they're doing is using the platform called Copy AI. He gets a client, he just inputs the subject that it's about, the style that they want the copy written in, and literally it outputs the sales copy in seconds, just like we did earlier with the business plan. He then just goes through and makes sure that there's no errors, make sure it's accurate, and then he sends it to the clients, and they have no idea that he made it with Copy.ai. So crazy that he's providing this simple tool. They're able to use this tool and be able to output 10 times the amount of copy that they were previously able to do, and can now handle more clients with fewer employees, which means more money. These employees weren't strong copywriters either, but he showed them how to use the Copy AI, and now he sends the clients copy in minutes, literally minutes. He's able to do hundreds of copyrights, and he has a team of less than 10. So if you want to use ChatGPT's API, plug it into your own copy building website, and then sell that service yourself, it's a very interesting one. This one is so crazy. It's a big opportunity, but at the same time, they've told a few people it's going to get out there, but very few people actually do it. Number 3, moving on to the next one, e-commerce, drop shippers. This is a big one, Sidekick.ai. This is where you can build a website in literally a landing page in minutes, like less than a minute. So if you're a drop shipper out there and you know the name of the game is testing different products and constantly need to build different sites and landing pages for these products to see if people are interested in the product in the first place. With Sidekick, all you have to do is type in the subject matter, maybe provide a few images and a beautiful landing page with great sales copy, great layout, and you can build the landing page so much more quickly. Typically, it takes you just minutes, and yet it would normally take you hours. For some people to build a landing page is days, like myself. To test the product now, you can take a minute, build that website, save people time, and you can create a lot of value by making a specific case of AI, using this to make a lot of different landing pages to test to see if they work. Incredible business. Try it out. Number 4, the next one is Chat GPT. If you want to use Chat GPT as an SEO agency. If you don't know what SEO is, it's search engine optimization, like on Google, to help you come up higher in search, right? So if you have a keyword called whatever your keyword is, that you could advance up the ranking and actually get seen on the first page of Google. So if you type in Andrew Cartwright, you'll see I pop up on the first. Hopefully it's because I've been out there so much on the web, I come up, and maybe it's because I have amazing content. I'm just kidding. I do my best, and I pop up on Google. If you wanted to put yourself out there, like a lot of people want to do, and rank their name higher, and you could help people do this, all you got to do with SEO in Google is create some depth, right? And this is about talking about one specific topic or one search term many times. You want to talk about it as much as possible. With Copy AI, you'll be able to create lots of different articles on that. If a lot of people view you as an expert because of how you've ranked higher by how many times you've put out these different blog posts. So what you want to do is, in certain situations and certain topics, you're going to focus on what exactly you want to focus on as far as a keyword, and then you're going to make the depth of that keyword deep by creating 50 well-written blog posts or articles about one specific topic that you could put in these articles, upload them to the website or index them in your actual website on Google, and Google will see those 50 articles and you and the word that you keep putting out there. You could have 50 articles about that topic in 1 day's work. And again, you can put it out there effectively and efficiently, and you could do this for lots of people. This is an incredible service. Before, you had to write an article for each one. With this, it takes you a second to do it. Simply by using AI, you can build that up, and you could use this knowledge as a value arbitrage to be able to help. Number 5, a business plan writer. We covered that already. I showed you that. We're just going to call that one number 5. Number 6, business is going to be lead generation. So lots of businesses are always looking for new leads, new people to sell their service to, and a lot of people out there will pay big money for email lists just to do that. And you could actually use Chat GPT to search and scour for email addresses. I just asked for 20 email addresses of top agency executives, and it gave me 20 email lists and 20 people, and it looked like legitimately real data. So if they haven't changed their email address in about a year, maybe it's still their address. Now, this might be something that is not completely accurate today. You might be getting spam emails, but it's really interesting to see that you're able to source many emails, and I know they're trying to pull back that as much, not to provide that much personal information, but if you ask the program in different ways, it'll actually give you information that you can kind of trick it. I know a lot of people out there are running agencies where they buy email lists and then they sell those email lists to other companies for like $50 a person per lead, $50. So if you're able to create an email list that's active and workable, business emails, you might be able to sell them for some pretty good money because they think those people are interested in specific services, so they can go directly to them, like for example, those agencies. And the last one we're going to talk about is using AI or Chat GPT to actually create a newsletter. So very simple, like we've showed here, copywriting, but you can create a weekly newsletter or maybe a daily newsletter. You can do that and send it out. We've got the email list that you're able to do. And then if you grow your subscriber base in the newsletter, you can input sponsors that'll pay for sales. They'll buy spots in there, and you can put those in the ads if you have quality content that is powered by AI. It's very straightforward, easy to do. Now you can have it written for you. It's actually punctuated quite well too. Whether you want to sign up with new companies to make newsletters for them, or if you want to make your own newsletter with your own advertising spots, you can do that as well. So you could be doing your own newsletter and newsletters for 10 or 15 other companies. AI can write high quality content around almost any problem or any subject right now. It's sourced from 2021 though. So if you want stuff that's brand new, like news that's popping out, like the bill that was just passed for $1.7 billion, well, it's probably not going to give you that, but it can give you educational newsletters and teach people information about, let's say, email automation or writing campaigns, or lots of helpful millions, if not billions of points of information are in there. So that's going to do it for this video. Lots of different businesses that you can start with Chat GPT, and also Perplexity, Copy AI, Lenza, if you want to do that, all kinds of great stuff, because this is absolutely unbelievable. And again, Chat GPT can do millions of different things. You just got to pick your niche, what you want to do and what could work. Like Lenza, make a website or a mobile app around a targeted specific audience that people are interested in, like animating or creating an avatar of themselves, and use the backend engine for that specific niche to be able to make money and help people get what they want. That's all you're doing. People want avatars. They want a simple way to do it. And for $10, they figure, why not? So if there's something that you think of really cool, throw it in the comments. You probably won't, because you don't want that secret to get out. This is a value arbitrage that I hope you guys take advantage of. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, please like and subscribe if you need a loan for your business. Click in the link down below under loans and be happy to help you out there. Take care. All my information's down there as well. My Instagram, Twitter feed, all that stuff. Take care. Love you.